Hello guys, welcome to our math lesson, and today's topic is sum to product formulas of tangent and cotangent functions from trigonometric formulas. Okay, you will be able to derive and apply some different formulas to product some different formulas for tangent function and the cotangent functions. Information for review. For all values of alpha, the tangent function takes values between minus infinitive and plus infinitive. But the tangent function is not defined for the values of alpha is equal to pi over 2 plus pk. Here k is element of all whole numbers. For the values of alpha, the cotangent function takes values between minus infinitive and plus infinitive, and here cotangent function is not defined for the values alpha is equal to pk. Is also k is element of all whole numbers. And here you can see the graph of these functions. This one is tangent function and this one is cotangent function. Here this line means that in these angles tangent is not defined. And in this lesson we will use these formulas. Okay. To obtain a formula for tangent alpha plus tangent beta, we need to derive through sines and cosines. We know that tangent alpha is equal to sine alpha over cosine alpha, and tangent beta is also like this one, sine beta over cosine beta. And if we give here common denominator, we will have this one, sine alpha multiplied by cosine beta plus cosine alpha multiplied by cosine beta. And here's we multiply the denominators cosine alpha multiplied by cosine beta. Look at this expression. We know this one gives us formula sine alpha plus sine beta. Okay, and that's all. Tangent alpha plus tangent beta will be equal to sine in brackets alpha plus beta and over cosine alpha multiplied by cosine beta. And this is our new formula. Okay, let's look to the tangent alpha minus tangent beta. Okay, let's derive the formula tangent alpha minus tangent beta. We know this formula from previous slide, and instead of beta we just put minus beta. Okay, and here we have note. We know from the previous term that sine minus alpha is equal to minus sine alpha. Tangent minus alpha is equal to minus tangent alpha, and also cotangent minus alpha is equal to minus cotangent alpha. And just cosine minus alpha is not equal to minus cosine alpha. It will be just cosine alpha. If we use this formula, we will have here cosine beta. And our formula will be tangent alpha minus tangent beta is equal to sine in brackets alpha minus beta over cosine alpha multiplied by cosine beta. And this is our second rule. Okay, let's look to the example. We must evaluate the expression tangent 75 degree plus tangent 15 degree. If we use our formula tangent alpha plus tangent beta, instead of alpha we have 75 degree, instead of beta we have 15 degree, and here add alpha plus beta, and we will have sine 90 degree. And then recall number one. If alpha between 0 and 90 degree, then we know sine alpha is equal to cosine 90 degree minus alpha. And here cosine, here tangent, and here's also cotangent. This information we know from the previous lessons. If we use this formula, cosine 75 will be sine 15. And here you see that sine 50 and cosine 50 have same angles. And look to the recall number 2, sine 2 alpha is equal to 2 multiplied by sine alpha multiplied by cosine alpha. We know this formula from the previous lessons. Look at recall number 2. Sine 2 alpha is equal to 2 multiplied by sine alpha multiplied by cosine alpha. Here we don't have 2. From that we multiply and divide by 2. And we have here double fraction, and this 2 goes up. And if we use this formula, we will have here sine 30 degree. And we know sine 30, it will be 1 over 2, and our answer will be 4. And we find that tangent 75 degree plus tangent 15 degree will be 4. Okay. And look at example number 2. We must prove the identity. Tangent 80 degree minus tangent 10 degree is equal to 2 multiplied by tangent 70 degree. We work with the left side, and if we use our formula, we will have sine 80 degree minus 10 degree divided by cosine 80 degree multiplied by cosine 10 degree. And then here we have sine 70 degree. If we use reduction formulas, we will have here cosine 80 degree will be sine 10 degree. And next, we multiply numerator and denominator by 2. And if we use double angle formulas here, we will have sine 2 multiplied by 10. And then 2 multiplied by 70 degree over sine 20 degree will be. And the sine 20 degree, if we use reduction formulas, will be cosine 70 degree here. And sine 70 degree divided by cosine 70 degree will be tangent 70 degree. And from that, we proved that tangent 80 degree minus tangent 10 degree will be 2 multiplied by tangent 70 degree. Okay. To obtain a formula cotangent alpha plus cotangent beta, we need to derive through sines and cosines. Okay. We know that cotangent alpha is cosine divided by sine, yeah? And then we give common denominator, and we will have sine beta multiplied by cosine alpha plus cosine beta multiplied by sine alpha. This is sum and different formulas, yeah? This will be sine beta plus alpha over sine alpha multiplied by sine beta. Or you can write this one like this. It doesn't matter. Okay, next. Cotangent alpha minus cotangent beta. We use here formula cotangent alpha plus cotangent beta. Instead of beta, we just put minus beta. And then we have a note here. We use this one. Sine minus alpha will be minus sine alpha. And our formula will be here. Cotangent alpha minus cotangent beta will be minus sine in brackets alpha minus beta over sine alpha multiplied by sine beta. And this is our fourth formula, yeah? Look at this example. 18x equal to pi is given. This is information, okay? Find the simplest form of the expression cotangent 9x plus cotangent x over cotangent 9x minus cotangent x. And okay, we use our formulas, and we will take this expression, and then we just simplify denominators, okay? And then we will have sine 10x divided by minus sine 8x. Okay, next we can take this sine 10x like 8 sine 18x minus 8x. Why we do this one? Because we have here additional information, yeah? 18x is equal to pi. And instead of 18x, we can put pi. And then we know that sine pi minus alpha from reduction formulas will be sine alpha. And instead of this 1, we can write sine 8x. And here we can simplify sine 8x, and we will have minus 1. In this lesson we have learned 4 formulas. First one, tangent alpha plus tangent beta. Second one, tangent alpha minus tangent beta. And third and fourth are cotangent formulas, okay? And additional information here, you can visit this site to good practice, okay? Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Goodbye.